And here we go. Haven't been back in this area of Ontario pretty much since I was a teenager. This is the heart of cottage country in Ontario. Pioneers came through here in the early days. These rivers and creeks being a main means of getting about by canoe. Fur trappers and settlers and farmers, military. Opened up this vast area. Loggers came through. We had pine trees in here and maple trees in here, 2, 3, 4 feet through the middle. A lot of this was actually forested right out to bare ground. As nature does, it all comes back. Nice trail here. It's fairly dry, leaf covered. In my enthusiasm, I got way ahead of everybody else. Bit of a breeze back here, so the audio is not going to be good at times. I'm going to have to invest in better recording equipment before too long. The sun's playing peekaboo on us. I've always loved hiking. There's something about a trail you've never been down before. You have no idea where it goes, how long it is, what you may run into. It's like being 12 again, I guess you could say. Life's still full of mysteries at 12. And surprisingly enough, at 69 it still is as well. You just have to look for a mystery. Oh, you can smell the pine back here. It's intoxicating. The rest of my crew are having some technical difficulties. Bluetooth not hooking up. Sometimes you just gotta go old school.
This is hilarious.
It is, but I am also using it like with my nose because I don't have touchpad.
Okay, because
Yeah,
of technical
wait.
difficulties, we're gonna
What
go
about
old
this?
school here.
But I can't line my nose up with the red button.
How it's use it like this.
Yeah, but
It's-
I can't. My hat hits.
John's gonna have to use his nose to turn the camera on
or
here.
maybe your tongue.
What's that say? Mask your emotions.
That's
Gut gut.
that. Use the tongue. Lick it.
Now I'm in slow mo.
Yeah. Now you're cinematic. Now you're video.
So right nostril's video, left
There we go.
left one is slow-mo. Okay,
Video taping.
we got to figure it. Off we go. That's the problem with the modern technology. Sometimes, you know, you're going to do a trip that's a couple hours away from where your home base is. Sometimes you got to make sure that you double up on your gear because there's a good chance that maybe something malfunctions and you've spent a couple hours on the road to get where you want to get, and find out that you'll have to go really old school, where you have no equipment and it just goes into your memory, your brain memory. The one we all used to use before we got cell phones and action cameras and Bluetooth and all the technology that goes along with it. And I think back, some memories I have of my younger times, my childhood back in this area, it flashes back in 3D like it's just still happening. Like climbing rock faces over like over there. Remember doing that as an 8-year-old. Great adventures. I'm going to stop up here for a bit and let the others catch up. A little bit of a sinkhole here. Almost looks like it might have been an old quarry one time. Yeah, Victor's finally caught up. And here comes John.
Looks like a nice place for a cliff jump.
Well, I don't think the water's very deep there. It'd be like cliff jump to a rather quick stop, yeah. You wouldn't want to cannonball into that. It's like a little valley back here, John.
Last time I was in here was pre-surgery. Just the smell
Yeah.
itself is very intoxicating.
Reminds me of that time we had that, we picked up that wheelchair back of Frankfurt. Or not Frankfurt.
And the pine. It was surrounded by pine.
Back in the pines there, up by Marmor. Marmor, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, same kind of thing. This is beautiful back here.
Well, it was one of those, you wake up and go, hey, little universe birdie said Egan Chute Provincial Park. So, we go. So I threw my selfie stick up there by the tree. I don't have it. What? Up there. Well, no, because I want to do, I want to flick back and forth from selfie. You know, before my surgery, I was in here with the socket. I would have never thought in a million years I'd be walking in here, just walking in here like as if nothing happened.
This would be beautiful for you.
Like I'm just walking in here like you are.
Well, this is a good trail too. It's packed
things
down.
Here are my nemesis.
Yeah.
That there will finish.
You just need bigger feet.
No, that's worse. Now you can hear in the distance the slight roar
Yeah, you can hear the roar.
of the falls. But I have to watch if I'm not looking at the ground. I'm looking at other scenery and I come across a root stump. I'm
Well, my
toast.
Boy Scout training, I know how to make a carry-all here, travois, and Victor and I can drag you back to the truck.
Oh, we're doing the walk by. Okay. Okay. The walk by.
The walk by.
Okay. 1, go. And action.
And 1, 2, 3, hit your marks. Go.
Go.
Hey?
Go.
Oh, I thought you were. Oh, you're doing the sit shot.
Yeah, go pass by me.
There's the sit shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Now,
so every one of our shoots are highly choreographed.
I want this leg in there. Okay, so this on this beautiful day, where are you?
So that's where it's great. If you have your own tribe, bunch of people you share common interests with, where you can share these outings, it's great. It's not just your memory, it's theirs too. Nothing like sharing good times with friends. And I've been very fortunate in that regard over the years. People come and go in your life, and it's good to have people that are memorable and a net benefit to your life. Something most of us don't appreciate till years later. There's only one other car in here in the parking lot with us today. Beginning to hear the roar of the waterfall now. It's cooling down a bit as the sun starts to go down. Got a cold snap coming our way. Mind you that spring is spring. You never know what you're going to get in this part of the world. It could snow tomorrow, or it could be 70 degrees. Trail's clearing up a little bit here. Topography's changing a bit, getting out of the pines and the spruce and into the birch, maple, aspen. Oh, you can really hear the water now. I'm actually kind of excited. It's like I say, every time there's a new trail, something you've never been down before, it's always interesting and exciting for me anyway. You can see the start of it right there. What a beautiful spot. Fungi on the tree. Got some turkey tail there, old stuff dried up. Great medicinal mushroom. I'm gonna wait for the others to catch up. They're non-toxic. They're one of the easiest mushrooms to actually identify, because the reason they call them turkey tail is because they actually resemble the tail of a turkey.
Not the shoes, it's the tracking it in the truck. Oh, you sons of bitches.
Might have to piggyback you over, John.
Well, I'm not going to do the log. There's a rock there. I see people are stuck in there.
Oh, it's going a little uphill here. Might be a little bit rough going for John with these rocks. Still in the learning phases with his new leg.
You just walk here.
All uphill in this section, coming up to the waterfall. This is a portage point for canoeists. Not a good idea to be in your canoe at this point.
Yeah, you're going to start to feel the thunderous power.
I'm going to crawl down there and try not to fall in and get a shot. I might go up ahead a bit.
Oh, we're not even at the main falls yet.
I'm going to nip down there then and take a shot.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, got it.
We got to catch up with the madman here. Man, I got to come back to this spot. Man, that roar is something else. I didn't know if you'd even hear me. Trying to find a really good spot to get a good shot below the falls. A little tricky getting down here. And this, my friends, is why I get out like I do. The sound here, you can hardly hear yourself speak. The mist coming off, the cataracts, the roar, the air fresh and clean. And just meters away, peaceful waters.
Oh, thanks for content.
Yeah, we got lots of content here.
How's this for content?
I don't think you'll be able to get down there, John, unless you slide down on your butt. But even if you get to the top edge there, you can see quite a bit.
Where I'll be.
I'm going to try around the other end here. I guess this truly is the end of another trail. Go around the other way. Yeah. Well, we managed to get everybody down here. I don't know what you can hear of this over the roar, but man, this is sure worth the trip. A little hard going in places, even for you completely able-bodied. We're going to show you get up to termination, you can go anywhere you want.
Oh no. That's
I wouldn't be able to
Bit of a letdown once you reach the end of the trail. No mystery anymore. You've been from one end to the other. Oh, it's a little bit of a letdown. At the same time, a great feeling if you found a new place. And this is one trail I'll return to again and again, different times of the year. Because it'll look different in the summer, early fall. And imagine winter, it's something to see with the mist coming off of the water raging over the gorge there. Yeah, I'll definitely be back here. And that's all she wrote. As usual, breathe deep, think clearly, enjoy the stay. Much the focus. Talking.